For 2,000 years, all this lay hidden. Then, in 1974, farmers looking for water found a few fragments of terracotta.
South African archaeologists have rediscovered an ancient lost city known as Quenning using laser technology.
Scattered across the globe are places cloaked in mystery, enigmatic, bizarre, and entirely unexplainable. From breathtaking natural oddities to ancient creations that defy logic, these locations leave even the brightest minds stunned. Some hold secrets lost to time, while others remain untouched by reason, challenging everything we think we know. With every discovery, more questions emerge, yet answers remain just out of reach. These 20 mysterious places continue to baffle experts, weaving stories of wonder, fear, and the unknown. Number 1. Barak Plateau, Kazakhstan. Barak Plateau in Kazakhstan is a place full of strange legends and unsolved mysteries. Locals call it the land of no return, because many who visit seem to vanish without a trace. Those who return tell odd stories about lost time and mysterious lights in the sky. Once an island, nature changed it into a quiet plateau, yet its secrets remain. Some visitors even say they turn blue after a night there, and a cemetery with new, unexplained graves appears in the area. This unusual land puzzles scientists and excites adventurers alike. Every corner of Barak Plateau hides a secret, making it one of the most mysterious and intriguing spots on Earth. Visit this land to witness wonders beyond reason. Number 2. The Nasla Rock Formation, Saudi Arabia. Nasla Rock Formation in Saudi Arabia is a wonder that leaves many scratching their heads. This large sandstone rock is split into two perfect halves, as if a giant laser had cut it in half. What makes it even more interesting is that the two pieces seem to balance effortlessly on a small base, defying gravity as we know it. Decorated with ancient carvings that show animals, people, and strange symbols, it invites many questions.
In the middle of the desert, in the Time area, northwest Saudi Arabia, on this small hill, its vertical surface contains the figure of a typical Arabian horse.
Could natural forces like erosion or weathering be behind this neat split? Or is there something else at work? The truth remains unclear, leaving scientists and travelers alike enchanted by its mystery. Visiting Nasla makes you wonder what other secrets nature might hide. Number 3. Qin Shi Huang's tomb, China. Qin Shi Huang's tomb in China is one of history's most fascinating mysteries. Discovered by accident in 1974, when local farmers found an army of life-size terracotta soldiers, this tomb belongs to China's first emperor. Ancient texts speak of a grand underground palace filled with unknown treasures and secret rooms. Even after many years, scientists and historians are still trying to uncover what lies hidden within. The mystery of this tomb is not only in its vast scale, but also in the secrets of its design and purpose. A visit to Qin Shi Huang's tomb feels like stepping back into a time of legends and hidden wonders, where every corner tells an untold story. It still captivates curious explorers. Number 4. Bermuda Triangle, North Atlantic Ocean. The Bermuda Triangle, located in the North Atlantic Ocean, remains one of the most puzzling areas in the world. Marked by the points of Florida, Bermuda, and the Greater Antilles, this mysterious triangle is famous for its many unexplained disappearances. Over the years, many ships, planes, and rescue missions have vanished without a trace, leaving behind more questions than answers. Some people believe forces or energy are at work here, while others point to sudden storms and strong ocean currents as the cause. The mystery of the Bermuda Triangle continues to capture the imagination of both adventurers and scientists alike. Every journey through this area feels like stepping into a deep, unsolved puzzle, inviting us to uncover its true secrets. Number 5. Area 51, Nevada, USA. Area 51 in Nevada is one of the most mysterious places on Earth. Shrouded in secrecy, It has been the center of wild stories about aliens and unexplained events for decades.
J-Rod is an alien who allegedly worked at Area 51 over a period of years.
Many believe that the US government hides crashed UFOs and their secrets within its fenced walls. Outside, curious people often share their theories about strange lights in the sky and odd sounds near the base. While the military calls it a secret research center, the truth is still hidden behind closed doors. This mystery has attracted UFO hunters, scientists, and those with a taste for the unexplained. Visiting the area even from afar sparks the imagination and leaves you wondering what secrets might be locked away. Secrets remain hidden. Number 6. Colosso dell'Appennino, Italy. Colosso dell'Appennino in Italy is a stunning and mysterious statue that has puzzled people for many years. Created in the 16th century near Florence by a talented Flemish sculptor, this masterpiece is much more than a simple statue. Divided into 3 levels, it hides secret chambers and clever mechanisms that spark endless curiosity. Rumor says the statue can even emit smoke and shed tears through a unique water system inside. Its giant hand holds a shape that resembles a sea monster, forming a small water pool below. Every detail of Colosso dell'Appennino invites wonder and amazement, leaving both experts and visitors with many questions about the secrets hidden in its ancient design. Its ancient secrets inspire awe everywhere. Number 7. Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. Giant's Causeway, located along the Antrim coast in Northern Ireland, is one of nature's most intriguing sights. This famous wonder features around 40,000 basalt columns, mostly hexagon-shaped, formed by volcanic forces over millions of years.
The 40,000 interlocking basalt columns of the Giant's Causeway were actually formed by a volcanic event more than 50 million years ago.
Local legends say that giants built this amazing pathway during epic battles, while science shows nature carved them through slow cooling of lava. Walking among these unique stones feels like stepping into a fairy tale where every rock tells its own story. The mix of mystery and beauty here draws curious travelers and nature lovers alike. Feel the history and mystery whisper from every rock. Number 8. Pyramid of Cuicuilco, Mexico City. In the busy center of Mexico City, the Pyramid of Cuicuilco stands as a quiet, forgotten treasure. Unlike the typical pointed pyramids, its circular shape makes it unique and mysterious. Built by an ancient civilization over 3,000 years ago, this pyramid began as a small farming village around 1200 BC. Historians believe the people once revered an old fire god, and a fierce blaze might have led to the sudden collapse of their world. Now, the ruin sits peacefully amid modern busy streets and tall buildings. Visitors walk carefully around the site, trying to uncover the secrets hidden beneath layers of ash and lava. The Pyramid of Cuicuilco invites you to step back in time and imagine its lost past. Number 9. Barabar Caves, India. The Barabar Caves in India are one of the world's oldest and most mysterious sites. Carved into solid rock thousands of years ago, these caves are filled with secrets of ancient rituals and lost traditions. Their smooth walls are decorated with simple carvings and strange symbols that hint at a time when people practiced a unique faith. It is said that the people who built these caves had special skills that seem almost magical today. Walking through the cool, dark corridors feels like stepping into a hidden world where every stone whispers forgotten stories. The Barabar Caves invite you to explore a past filled with wonder, mystery, and endless questions. Ancient secrets still spark deep wonder among all brave visitors. Number 10. Hill of Crosses, Lithuania. In northern Lithuania, the Hill of Crosses stands as a mysterious and enchanting place. Thousands of crosses cover the small hill, each one carrying a story of faith and hope.
In northern Lithuania, near the city of Chelais, hundreds of thousands of crosses sit on a hill.
Pilgrims and travelers from all around visit this sacred site, leaving their own marks and prayers. As the wind gently blows, the crosses sway and sing a quiet tune of remembrance. This magical place is a symbol of devotion and a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Despite repeated efforts to remove them, the crosses continue to grow, drawing visitors in with their powerful message. The Hill of Crosses invites us to explore history, believe in miracles, and cherish life. It fills hearts with wonder and endless dreams. Number 11. The Nazca Lines, Peru. The Nazca Lines in Peru are one of the most incredible mysteries of the ancient world. Stretching across the dry Nazca Desert, these massive geoglyphs form shapes of animals, plants, and geometric patterns. What's amazing is that these designs can only be seen clearly from the air. How did the ancient Nazca civilization, thousands of years ago, create these precise figures without modern tools? Some believe they were meant for gods in the sky, while others think they were part of rituals or star maps. There are even theories linking them to extraterrestrials. Despite years of research, their true purpose remains a puzzle. The Nazca Lines continue to amaze visitors and scientists, leaving us wondering about humanity's past creativity. Number 12. Lost City of the Kalahari, Africa. The lost city of the Kalahari, hidden beneath the vast sands of the Kalahari Desert in Africa, is one of the greatest mysteries in history. In 1885, Canadian explorer William Farini claimed to have discovered its ruins, a city made of stone blocks, possibly a temple or tomb. However, no one has ever been able to confirm his story. Over the years, many adventurers have searched for this lost city, but all have returned empty-handed. Some believe Farini may have mistaken natural rock formations for ruins. Yet, the idea of a forgotten civilization buried under the desert sands still excites the imagination. Could the lost city of the Kalahari truly exist, or is it just a myth waiting to be solved? Number 13. Roswell, New Mexico. In the quiet town of Roswell, New Mexico, a strange event over 50 years ago still stirs the imagination of many.
Roswell, New Mexico is a city in the southeast portion of the state known for its extraterrestrial history. While the city's been around for over 150 years, it's mainly known for its part in the alleged UFO incident of 1947.
On a warm summer night in 1947, locals heard a loud noise and later discovered unusual debris in the desert. Although the army said it was just a weather balloon, others believed that an alien ship had crashed. Over the years, the story of Roswell has grown, filling books, movies, and conversations with wonder and mystery. People from all over the world visit Roswell, hoping to see signs of the unknown. Every corner of this small town reminds visitors of that remarkable night when the sky seemed to hold secrets beyond our world. Mystery and charm still linger today. Number 14. Easter Island Statues, Chile. Easter Island in Chile is home to mysterious giant statues called moai. These statues are carved from tough volcanic rock and have stood silent for many years. They are placed around the island, watching over the ocean and lands. People still wonder how ancient folk moved these huge stones, sometimes weighing many tons, with simple tools and teamwork. Some believe the statues hold deep spiritual meaning or honor lost ancestors. Walking among these massive figures feels like stepping into a secret past full of legends and hidden stories. The quiet island holds a magic that sparks the imagination and calls us to explore its ancient wonders and mysteries. Every visit promises an incredible journey back in time and endless fascination. Number 15. Cave of Crystals, Mexico. Deep in the heart of Mexico, the Cave of Crystals hides a world of natural wonder. Discovered in 2000 by two miners, this vast underground space glows with enormous white crystals that stretch out like the bones of an alien giant. Some crystals are nearly 12 meters long and almost a meter wide.
There are crystals that are huge, so big you can actually walk across them. And for these crystals to have gotten as big as they are, they had to have been growing for hundreds of thousands of years.
formed slowly by mineral-rich water through a process called sublimation. Visitors step inside and feel as if they have entered a secret realm from a science fiction story. The cool, quiet air and sparkling display of light and shadow create a magical scene. Every turn in the cave reveals nature's silent surprise, reminding us that the earth still holds many great secrets. Every visitor departs truly amazed. Number 16. Derinkuyu, Turkey. The underground city of Derinkuyu in Turkey is one of the most fascinating wonders of the ancient world. Hidden beneath the earth, this massive structure was carved into soft volcanic rock and served as a secret refuge for thousands of people. With 18 levels extending deep underground, Derinkuyu had living spaces, kitchens, storage rooms, schools, and even chapels. It could house up to 20,000 people, protecting them from invasions or natural disasters. The city was designed with incredible skill, featuring ventilation shafts and hidden passageways. Its true origins remain a mystery, but it is believed to date back thousands of years. Exploring Derinkuyu feels like traveling back in time to a place of survival, ingenuity, and hidden secrets. Number 17. Skellig, Ireland. Skellig is a small, rocky island off the coast of Ireland that holds a deep sense of mystery and charm. Long ago, brave monks built a tiny monastery by carving simple stone huts on its steep cliffs. The climb to these ancient cells is hard but full of wonder, and every step feels like a journey back in time. The sound of crashing waves and the sight of birds soaring against a clear sky add to its magic. Many people visit this quiet island to feel its history and see its timeless beauty. Skellig also appears in famous movies, making it a must-see place for those who love adventure and old stories, a source of endless, fascinating tales. Number 18. The Money Pit, Oak Island, Canada. The Money Pit on Oak Island, Canada, is one of history's most puzzling mysteries. For over 200 years, treasure hunters have been digging into this deep hole, hoping to uncover riches or secrets hidden beneath. Legends say the pit might contain pirate treasure, buried gold, or even artifacts from a lost civilization. However, digging is no easy task. The pit seems to have traps, like flood tunnels, that make excavation nearly impossible. Many people have gone broke or even lost their lives trying to solve the mystery. Despite countless attempts, no one has uncovered the true secret of the Money Pit. Its story continues to fascinate adventurers and dreamers, leaving us to wonder, what really lies below? Number 19. Eternal Flame Falls, New York, USA. Eternal Flame Falls, located in New York, is a magical place where fire and water meet. Hidden within the lush greenery of Chestnut Ridge Park, the waterfall has a small, flickering flame at its base.
Quite simply, folks, it's one of the most inspiring and breathtaking waterfalls you'll ever see, and it's only 5 miles.
This flame burns continuously, fueled by natural gas seeping from deep underground. It's a rare sight that amazes visitors, as the flame seems to defy the logic of fire and water coexisting. Scientists believe the gas comes from ancient organic materials, but the exact source remains a mystery. Local legends add a touch of magic, with tales of spirits guarding the flame. Whether you visit for its beauty or mystery, Eternal Flame Falls is a unique wonder that feels both natural and otherworldly. Number 20. Cano Cristales, Colombia. Cano Cristales in Colombia is a special place that feels like nature's own painting. Often called the liquid rainbow, this unique river bursts into brilliant colors when the right light hits its clear waters. The riverbed is lined with a rare plant that changes its hue according to sunlight and water flow. Soon, shades of red, yellow, green, blue, and black mix together to create a scene that is peaceful and magical. Located where the Andes meet the Amazon, Cano Cristales is home to many unique animals and plants that add to its charm. Local people protect this treasure, and visitors come from all around to enjoy its beauty. It is a natural masterpiece that fills your heart with wonder. It would be surprising if he wasn't involved in any controversy or scandal, from his religious beliefs and relationship scandals to constantly trending for his involvement in Scientology.
El día que descubrí Scientology.
Tom Cruise has always been under the watchful eyes of the public, but in a surprising turn of events, Joyce Meyer has finally broken her silence on him. What did she address about him? Join us as we reveal what Joyce Meyer has said about Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise's controversial faith. For years, Tom Cruise has been the poster boy of the Scientology religion, which everyone calls a cult. But now, the star has been seen distancing himself from the controversial faith. Cruise, who used to share the same faith as his mother growing up, had since switched to Scientology and the religion. The Hollywood A-lister has so far been a member of the Church of Scientology for nearly 40 years. His association with the controversial religion and its views have hurt his public image for most of his career. But with a few exceptions, the Top Gun star has refrained from talking about his religious beliefs, helping his career continue with less scrutiny than initially warranted. But regardless of the limited information concerning Cruise's religious beliefs, some believe the actor would one day embrace his first faith, Christianity. Joyce Meyer, a prominent American televangelist, feels strongly about the Top Gun star embracing Christianity, along with others who might have fallen off track with their walk with God. Here's where things start to get interesting. As an author and speaker known for her dynamic teaching style and practical approach to Christian living, Meyer believes the right way of living as an individual placed on earth by God is to walk in His way and His way alone. Cruise, on the other hand, doesn't seem to share or support the evangelist's beliefs. Although he has not been vocal about the Church of Scientology since he called the religion beautiful during an interview a few years ago, there have been recent reports of him distancing himself from the controversial religion. After Cruise wasn't seen visiting the Church of Scientology UK headquarters, even though he resided in Britain for a period of 3 years, fans believe something must be afoot. This is the first time that Cruise's equation with the Scientology Church has been questioned, as his association with the same has been a topic for many conspiracy theories. Several reports also suggest that Cruise's absence from the Scientology UK headquarters led to people believing that he is attempting to distance himself from the religion. In recent years, Scientology has faced heavy scrutiny due to abuse allegations highlighted in documentaries like Going Clear and Louis Theroux's My Scientology movie. These revelations prompted many loyal members to reconsider their ties to both the religion and the church, and some even opted for the closest exit. As surprising as it may appear, Cruise, who has always been an active member and supporter of Scientology, seems to have also taken a few steps back because of this. The church, led by David Miscavige, denied these claims, insisting that those who left were expelled for misconduct. The church also denied any involvement with whatever they had been accused of, and swore they had in no way given their support or approved of the actions of the ex-members of the church. Now, with rumors about Cruise distancing himself from Scientology, fans wonder how this will impact his career. Will he regain his faith in the religion, or will this be the actor's chance to make it back to the religion he had abandoned? As speculations continue circulating regarding Cruise's true faith, Meyer has not relented in her preaching of the word of faith while serving as a guidelight for lost souls. Each year, Meyer conducts close to 15 conferences teaching practical principles from God's word, with hope that souls just like Cruise's, which she believes are lost, would somehow find their way back. By staying true to her beliefs, Meyer has acquired many loyal fans around the globe, from grannies all the way down the generational lines to teenage girls. They find her warm, humble, funny, endearing, and honest traits not often associated with influential Christian leaders. Despite the controversies surrounding Meyer and her ministry, the evangelist still continues with her mission to win souls just like the actors, back to Christ. Shifting our focus back to Tom Cruise, the actor's connection with Scientology has not been confirmed to have ended. Nonetheless, fans still keep hope alive that one day he might completely denounce the religion and listen to Meyer's teachings from the Word of God and become a Christian once again. Stay tuned, because this next part is sure to keep you glued to your screens. Tom's first religion and first controversy. At this point, everyone probably knows about Tom Cruise's ties to the Church of Scientology. But that's not the only religion he's been associated with. Long before he became a Scientologist, Cruise was actually into Roman Catholicism, according to reports. Raised in an abusive home, Cruise reportedly sought refuge as a teenager in the Roman Catholic Church. The New York Daily News reports that he found a mentor in priest Rick Schneider, who helped him get into the St. Francis Seminary School in Cincinnati, Ohio, where Cruise allegedly started studying to become a priest. For someone with such a dream to completely denounce the religion was surprising to Joyce Meyer. But as someone with a similar past, the evangelist had an idea as to why Cruise did what he did. Even his alleged former best friend Shane Dempler added that the actor had a very strong Catholic faith, and when they went to Mass, Cruise spent time in the chapel and enjoyed hearing stories from the priests. But here's where things started to take a different turn. After about 2 years, Cruise left the school for reasons that were kept hidden until a few years later when the truth surfaced. After his exit, Cruise started taking acting more seriously, and once he finished high school, Cruise moved to Los Angeles. Over there, he signed with the Creative Artists Agency, commonly called CAA, which helped him gain important connections that would lead to his first movie role in 1981's Endless Love. In order to climb his way to the top, Cruise had to let go of his first faith, which in all honesty had already started to flicker after the incident at the school. And since then, Cruise has been able to establish himself as an action star. Acting in science fiction and action movies and often performing his own risky stunts, Cruise made his career his new religion and didn't look back until he met and married Mimi Rogers. Similar to Solomon's story, which Meyer had once preached about in one of her sermons, Rogers introduced her husband to a new and different religion, Scientology. The shift from Catholicism to Scientology came as a shock to fans of the actor, springing up different conspiracy theories and controversies. Andrew Morton wrote in a 2008 unauthorized biography of the actor that Cruise has grown to be the de facto second in command of the Church of Scientology, within the years of him joining the church. But Cruise's lawyer pushed back on that to the Huffington Post, saying Cruise had no official role, title, or position in the Church of Scientology, and he was simply a parishioner. Regardless of that, fans of the actor remain hopeful that Cruise would be able to embrace Christianity once again and go back to his roots. Having found her faith again during a crisis and stuck with God ever since, Joyce Meyer shares the same beliefs as Cruise's fans regarding the actor's return to God. With her faith preaching and the support of the Word of God, Meyer strongly believes anyone can be saved, including a devoted Scientologist like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise's controversial attention shift from Scientology to movies. With Tom Cruise, it is yet to reach the point where we, as a culture, are devastated and totally against the A-lister's actions or way of life. Not to anyone's surprise, Cruise remains deeply beloved, and not even in an unsettling, upsetting way, like some of our other prominent problematic actors. And it has everything to do with the way Cruise has thrown himself completely into his work over the past 10 years. Not to mention the way he's effectively replaced Scientology with a different public-facing religion, the movies. There was a brief window where it was possible the Tom Cruise Scientology partnership would end in some kind of mutual assured destruction. It didn't just shock the actor's fans from all over the world, it got people wondering what could possibly be going on, but it was only the beginning, and more was yet to come. The Top Gun star was on a roll in the mid-2000s, railing against psychology and pharmaceuticals, scolding Brooke Shields for taking antidepressants, then doubling down during a contentious interview with Matt Lauer. It was a time when Cruise was willing to sit down with a major publication like Rolling Stone for a wide-ranging, on-the-record interview, and give quotes regarding his religion, Scientology. Similar to Joyce Meyer, who had always been outspoken about her faith and trust in God, Cruise had been willing to openly flaunt Scientology. According to Cruise, the best way to acquire knowledge about Scientology was to get the book What is Scientology? And look at it, because it addressed everything Scientology stood for. The book is a very large body of knowledge with tools that are available for whoever was willing to learn, and Cruise felt it was the perfect material anyone would need, in place of the false book of the Christians, the Bible. The actor's remarks about the Bible triggered some Christians who had always criticized Scientology and viewed it as a cult rather than a religion. They made reference to Joyce Meyer, who was a well-known devout Christian actively teaching about her faith and the Word of God. According to them, only a righteous person like Meyer, who knew the importance and value of the Bible, was allowed to give comments on the holy book. Regardless of the backlash, Cruise nor the Church of Scientology's attention shifted towards the general culture at large, but instead, their focus remained on their beliefs. Looking back at a 2008 incident, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also, click the next video shown on your screen. You'll enjoy it.